Hello everyone, welcome to I.M.TGaming, and welcome to our final episode of Shadow of the Colossus. Last time we defeated the giant sentry, and now we're going to face what was, to me, the most difficult Colossus in the entire game. We'll see why once we arrive. And I just want to thank you all for sticking with me through these playthroughs. Not just Shadow of the Colossus, but all the others I've been doing through. But however much support you provide, if it's just like even a simple watch or a simple like, or even a little comment, it always helps me out. I appreciate you guys for what you do. I completely forget how to get to this Colossus. He's way out here in like almost the middle of nowhere. He's like even beyond the desert from what I remember. But you'll see how difficult he is once we find his place. So, I'll bring you guys back once we're there. Okay. So this is new. Or no, I guess this was what we had to do to get through. Yep, this doorway leads to the final Colossus. Yeah, there's actually a sad part coming up from here from what I remember. Okay. So let's save at the shrine real quick. And I saw a silver-tailed lizard crawling around this wall. And him? Oh, no, it's shadows. Oh, wait a minute. Got him. Alright, Artex. Let's go. I mean, Trey. Aggro.
Yeah! 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 Yeah!
Alright.
Yeah!
Up the stairs we go.
Yeah!
And it's across the bridge.
Yeah! Yeah!
And away we go. Come on. Oh. Hi, girl. Oh. Fell into the water down below. And it rains. Yeah, this is how you know that this is the final stretch. That after you face this Colossus, there is no going back. I didn't want him to go either, Wander. We gotta end this. Once and for all. Alright. Alright, just climb this wall, and our final foe awaits us. Alright. Then, through this passage. Stairs, where we finally confront our last enemy. Oh boy. There he is. Those are his feet. If you go up... Oh, that's a new effect. It looks like his wrists are on fire. This is the very last of the Colossi. You get a lot of like Night on Bold Mountain feel with this guy. He's so gigantic, he's like a skyscraper almost. It's not like Chernobog. And also he fires lasers from his hand. Right now it's just a matter of getting by him while playing a game of tuck and roll. Get down. And even though he can't see you, he knows that we're still here. Whoa. Okay, I was not expecting that to work so well. Cool. Okay. Which way do I go now? It's been so long. Wait for him to fire again. He was waiting for me to move. Drop! Phew. Alright. Shimmy along. If he can still see me. Oh, I ain't going down that easy, big boy. I've come too far and lost too much. Whew. I'm actually glad I'm able to get this far without getting hit. I've only been hit once. Alright, now we're right underneath him. Now comes the hard part. Getting up to confront him. I'm trying to remember there's something down here I have to hit. Oh, wait a minute. It's the arrows. Nope, they bounce off him. Ah, there it is. Just couldn't see it because it was so brightish dark. If that makes any sense. Oh, no, you don't. Alright, shimmy along. I'm just a long way to go. There's only one way to go, and that's up. Alright, I'm actually really close to his hands from the looks of it. Okay. Oh, no, you don't. Alright, there's a big weak spot right here on his back. Gotcha! And then he reaches back around with his hand. Oh, oh. That was a backfire. I was supposed to jump onto his hand. Okay, let's try that again. Okay, wait for his hand to get close enough. Okay, I'm on his hand. Oh boy. Oh boy. Now that I'm on here, I gotta wait for him to straighten out his wrist. Because I have to climb across his arm. Hold still. I can't even see where I'm at. Probably should have just stayed in his palm. Oh boy. Alright, made it here. And now... Babushki! Okay, now jump to his other hand. Oh no, oh no. Oh, phew. Gotta stay put. Oh boy. Oh boy. I really don't want to fall off. Okay. Jump to his hand. Alright, I'm on his hand. Okay, now what? Oh, I think I have to jump to his chest somewhere. I better hurry though. No. Oh, oh, that hurt. All right. Oh, I'm getting nervous. Oh boy, am I even still recording? Yeah, I am. Okay, I'll bring you guys back when I make it to where I need to get. Missed. It's when he has his hand on top. Come on. On, quit missing. Crying out loud. Oh, I got it! Okay. And while his hand is covering his shoulder, climb up and jump! Alright. Now that I'm up here, it's easy street. Just gotta make sure I don't fall. Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. Alright, there's the mark. Oh, no you don't. No you don't. Boom. And Habushki! Hang on. And oh, shaking me too much. And one more. Oh no, the mark. Oh no, it's still there. Good. And nope, nope, nope. Yeah! Got him. Trophy, last of the Colossus. We finally done it. And just like that, whatever's left of his tower crumbles. As he hangs there limp and lifeless. At least I was caught in midair by the tendrils. Now it's time to see how it all ends. Yeah. Didn't forget about these guys. I find it funny because the old guy in the middle has a mask that looks just like the Colossus that we killed at the very start of the game. Those guys are there to cover the exit. Emma. And the last of the idols has fallen. No. And there's the maiden. We actually get to see what happens after Wander was knocked out all throughout the times he defeated each Colossi. Levitated up into the air. Oh, all of his nails are black. And you notice something about Wander now. He's got horns. He's looking a lot more pale. I don't believe this. So it was you after all. Have you any idea what you've done? Not only did you steal the sword and trespass upon this cursed land, you used the forbidden spell as well. To be reduced to such a sight. You were only being used. His eyes, they're like a Colossus. Eradicate the source of the evil. Look, he's possessed by the dead. Hurry up and do it! Ooh. Ooh. Now black stuff is spewing out of him like when a Colossi was injured. It is better to put him out of his misery than to exist, cursed as he is. He'll be sorry. Yeah, that's not blood. That one on the far right looked like he was laughing. That one too, on the left. They each carry a mask which represents a different Colossus. Yeah. Wander, you are such a badass. You've been shot in the knee and you got a sword through your heart, but you are still going. Just to get to your girlfriend. So what now? Yep, here we go. Oh boy. Thou severed our body into 16 fragments for an eternity in order to seal away our power. We, Dormin, have arisen anew. He's been resurrected. So now we're a Colossus. We have borrowed the body of this warrior. Place a seal over the entire shrine before it is too late. Yeah. Now we get to be a Colossus. One of them got the sword. Forgot how to turn around. Can I not turn around? So yeah, Dormin was just using us to get free this whole time. There we go. These guys are making a break for it. Can't believe how realistic they look now. I remember back in the PlayStation 2 era when we'd see their faces, they'd look like all full and chubby-ish, but you didn't see any real details. Just remind you how far we've come in gaming.
You call this
Be gone, foul beast! Hello, Shamu. And now is this part. Dormin once again becomes resealed. But we also transform back into our normal self as we go along. We struggle to try to not go into the pool. You actually can put up something of a struggle for a while, but it's ultimately fruitless in the end. I could hang on until doomsday and it still wouldn't let up. So, yeah, I might as well just let it go ahead and finish. And once the pool envelops us, the bridge into this land begins to crumble. Like so. And we cut back on the girl. Even though it was a rough price to pay, Dormin did actually keep his end of the bargain. With her soul returned, she awakens. Welcome back to the land of the living. We never really did learn your name, did we? Now she's stuck in this land. But, at the very least, she won't be alone. Just checking out how everything in the temple looks. Yes, that girl survived. He actually survived that fall. Ended up coming back with a broken leg. Such a good, faithful horse. Loyal steed. A lot of people say that Aggro is the real hero of this game. In memory of Susan Benedict, the heart of our studio, you touched our lives every day, you encourage us. What kind of strength? I can read the rest of that. But yep, we actually go through the credits now, and we go over each of the Colossi that we defeated throughout our journey. So what is there to say? Mostly just, the Shadow of the Colossus is a phenomenal game. I loved it when it came out on the PS2, and now that I finally had the chance to play it on PS4 with the remake, I absolutely love it even more. It's one of the greatest games in the PlayStation library. I recommend it to anybody who wants to try out something a little different. Because you won't be disappointed with a great story, great character design, excitement, danger, and beautiful landscapes. It's simply a breathtaking masterpiece. That's just the best way to describe it for me. It was really fun to revisit this game, and even after I've completed everything that needs to be said and done, I can play it again and again. I think Mono, that was her name, yeah, I saw it up there in the credits for a brief moment. Mono. Yep. May the rest of them rest in pieces. I know that was in poor taste. Although it's kind of nice how when the Colossi die, that they actually just blend into the scenery of the environment. Like they become one with the earth again. And all of them were just fractions of that deity known as Dormin, who had been manipulating us all along and tried to free himself from his prison. But Wander said that it didn't matter what price he'd have to pay. Boy, he sure did. There's the last one. I found out, like, for a brief moment, I remembered that Colossus, the last one, was known as Malus. M-A-L-U-S. And we cut back to these guys making a break for it. Poor, ungodly soul. Now no man shall ever trespass upon this land again. Should you be alive, if it's even possible to continue to exist in these sealed lands. One day, perhaps, you will make an atonement for what you have done. Credits are still going as we look on Mono and Agril. You gotta listen closely. If you listen, you can sound it sounds like a baby crying. And there's Wander. Got changed back into a baby. But he still has his horns. And I have a feeling that Mono understood what had happened, and that is in fact Wander. That he did what he did to help her. I'm gonna keep this going a little longer because there's some really cool stuff to see as the credits roll. Because after they exit the temple, they take a look around the lands and explore a little bit. Just loving all the views, man, and all the credits that just go into all the people who made this a possibility. Credit for the original and the remake. It's absolutely astonishing. It looks like they're exploring the top of the shrine from what I'm able to make out. I think perfect spot to set up a little home. And there's a deer. So life is sustainable here. With the Colossus and Dormin gone, it's a lot more peaceful. Many more forms of life are able to thrive here. This deer is certainly a friendly little fellow. There's a squirrel. Almost feels like a little Disney movie, Disney princess ending here. Bunch of birds. It's also a pity that Shadow of the Colossus never got like a genuine sequel. There is The Last Guardian, but that's more of a spiritual sequel. I mean, like picking up like right where it left off with Wander and Mono. Like perhaps Wander has grown up again, but now Mono's older and he wants to like make her young again, so that they can properly be together. Maybe this time it would be a benevolent deity who would help them out. But that's just my opinion. Now those beams of light, those are from the Colossi that we defeated, as everybody's picked up on by now. And there goes the eagle, flying off into the sunset. Overall, a beautiful ending to a beautiful game. And I'm pretty sure that's all there is to show. I want to keep it going just a little longer just in case. I'll actually bring you guys back if anything new happens when the eagle stops flying. Or we are. Just like the original opening. The eagle flying off into the night sky. The moon, his only guiding light. And there's the end. Bearer of the Curse, trophy earned. And with that, I'm actually going to call it an episode here. This was a fantastic playthrough. I'm really happy how this turned out. And I thank you all for joining me for this wonderful experience. And even though Wander did steal something to right a wrong, next time we'll be seeing a familiar face stealing for the greater good. So I hope you like this playthrough. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel for more content. Be sure to follow me on Twitter. I'll leave a link in the description below. And as always, I'll be seeing you guys next time. Catch you later.